What's up?
What is going on here?
Why are you guys recording?
Why are you guys not minding your own business? We're over here having a conversation.
Yeah,
recording
we
each
actually
other,
weren't even recording.
And then you
Is
came over.
this what unemployment looks like?
We weren't.
You are an idiot.
Can you go
are
mind
an
your business?
idiot.
No,
Go
I can
mind
stay
your
here as long as
business.
I can. Thank you.
Okay.
What
You look like you're
idiots.
fucking homeless.
Why would you come? We are literally over
That's
here
a
minding
style.
our own business, and you come up behind us.
That's the style. I
demanding
like
to
looking
know why we're
homeless.
filming each other, having a conversation.
You're just
You are an
complimenting
idiot,
me.
and you're gonna be so famous tomorrow for being an idiot. I
Okay,
love it.
good.
Yeah. What's your TikTok? You want us to tag you?
Yes, please.
I don't have a TikTok.
Please state your TikTok.
Instagram.
No, I don't have any. Social
OnlyFans. What is it?
I'm sure you don't have any, right?
Don't gaslight us.
I don't have any social media.
Don't gaslight
I'll
me.
leave that for
Alright.
us.
Don't
Why
gaslight
would
me.
you
Half
come
a
up to
second.
a group of people minding their own business and butt into their business and
Because
start?
that's what you're doing.
No, we're not. We
We were
weren't.
over here minding our own business. I
talking
didn't
to
even
each other.
see you coming up.
Was
you
there a
jackass.
single camera
Came up
pointed at you?
behind us.
You came up.
Was there a
What the
single
fuck
camera
world are
point?
we living in right now? What is going on today?
Wait, was there a single camera pointed in your direction?
Talk about somebody wanting to write their own.
So whose
story,
business
right?
are we minding other than our own? You're minding our business.
It's funny, I got that 360 on pre-recorded. It'll literally show us having a conversation. Turn this way. And then she's, what are you guys filming?
She's just making herself look
Oh
like
my
an
God.
idiot.
People like you are the reason this country is going to hell in a handbasket.
Okay,
Thank
good.
you for that.
You're getting clowned all over and you're still standing
Wow.
here getting clowned.
Okay, that's fine.
What an idiot, bro. You can't make this shit up. I couldn't write this into a script. People ask all the time, is this scripted? No, these people are actually
I wish
this
it
dumb.
was. God, I wish it was. Whose dogs are those?
They just kind of.
It must be good dogs, I'll tell you that.
What in the hell just happened?
I don't know, I can stand here all day.
That's fine.
We will be.
You
Have a
can.
fun day.
Enjoy your standing. None of us had a camera pointed in your even general direction.
I
What?
didn't say that you did.
So what's your problem?
So why
I'm
would
asking
you
why
walk?
you're recording people.
Why would you walk up?
Why
to
are you recording
strangers?
people? You
I'm
literally
asking
walked up
them.
recording us.
I'm
but-
not recording.
Okay, all right.
I think what happened was
An idiot.
somebody that was just here texted or called you.
Oh,
And you
yeah,
can't-
drama.
Yeah, it was probably the two young
She
girls
had to be
over
part of the
there.
drama.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
No,
That's
that
exactly what
that frown right there is telling me you're trying to hide a smile that tells us it's the
No.
truth.
Yeah.
No,
No,
not at all.
That's
no,
exactly
you're
what
bad at
happened.
lying.
I'm not lying.
You're really bad at it.
I'm not lying.
Okay.
All right.
You're
Your
really
eyes just
bad at it.
twitched.
It's all right. It's all right. Let her do
Do you have
her
nothing
thing.
else better to do with your life?
You
Do
clearly
have nothing
don't.
else
You
better
don't get
do
to
than stand
dictate.
God.
You don't get to dictate what a free American does with their life.
Lady.
You are a lunatic.
Lady, you're
You
standing
are a
here.
lunatic to think that.
You're standing here doing less than
Nobody
we are.
owes you an answer to anything.
But lady, you're standing here doing less than we are,
She
asking
came
if
up
we have
and
anything
started
better
talking
to
shit
do.
to us. What do you mean? Is she okay?
About what?
She just walked up. We
We
were
were
having a
standing here
private
having our own
conversation.
conversation.
She's like, "Why are you guys filming?" We were filming each other. What a fucking idiot!
No, you're so rude. You don't say you.
I get to be. I get to be. She interrupted a
Oh,
private
it's
conversation.
not rude to walk up to a bunch of strangers and ask them what they're
It's
doing
not
and
rude
demand
to be
answers.
filming old people and
Old people?
everyone.
Are you
Old
saying you're
people.
old? You're like
I
57?
just yelled at a fucking old lady.
You're an old lady?
What old lady did we just yell at?
You're, the only lady I see is here.
You mean
here
the
is
Karen? You mean the Karen that stayed here for 45 minutes making up a bunch of nonsense? Is that your mother? Is that what happened? That's her mother.
It must be.
That's
It's her
got to be her
or
mother.
grandmother.
Yeah, it's got to be her grandmother.
So
then.
she's
Her
related.
Mother.
Yeah,
Mother.
She said she's trying to piss us off.
totally.
Oh no.
I don't
Yeah,
get
it's
pissed off.
not
I
gonna
just
work.
talk
I don't
shit
get pissed
because
off
you're an
either.
idiot.
We were faced that way, trying so hard to
Why
piss
are you
off
still
somebody we
fucking
didn't even
talking
see.
about that?
Oh, Lord.
What are
Because
you
that's the whole
talking
reason
about?
You approached us.
What are you even talking about?
Like, do you have any logic in
Yeah,
your
I
brain
do.
at all?
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No,
You're
you
not
don't.
using
No, you
it
don't.
then.
No,
So
you don't.
what's
If you have any, you're not using it.
what's the logic
Seriously.
of what's the logic of standing here and harassing us?
I'm not harassing you.
That's not
You
logic.
literally came up to
Tell me
harass us.
tell me your
You're
reasoning
literally
and
standing
your
here
logic.
filming everyone.
I'm allowed to. Welcome to America. Absolutely, I am.
And right now we're just.
And
filming
we were
you.
actually just filming
Go
each other
ahead.
while having a conversation that you
Filming.
interrupted.
We are.
We have been for the past
You're
5
giving
minutes.
us content.
Good. Maybe I'll go viral.
You might.
Not
Oh.
for a good thing.
Yeah, it's not going to be a
I
good
don't give a
viral.
fuck.
You should. You really
Well, I
should.
don't. I really don't give a fuck. You could call me a cunt to my face and I wouldn't give a fuck.
Well,
Why would
we're
we
not
call
gonna
you
do
that? Why would we call you that?
So there you go.
I'm not going to
I'm
call
not
you
that
that.
rude.
I might call you an idiot and stupid, but I'm not going to call you a cunt.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You definitely aren't the most educated person we've talked to today, for sure.
Yeah,
I never said I was, so
That's-
don't put words into my mouth.
I didn't put words. I just said you're not. I was affirming that, just so you.
Yeah.
See,
See,
you
you're
don't even know
clearly
what
not educated.
An affirmation is. You know, I didn't say that you said that. Did I say you said? No, I was just affirming what's real.
Clearly not educated.
Perfect. Sounds good to me.
It shouldn't sound good to you. You,
The
you
level
need at
of-
least a high
hold
school
on,
diploma.
The level of irony in this conversation is just astonishing me. This one's gonna go viral.
You're pretty
That's
good.
so funny.
I'm glad. It'll go
Why would you
viral.
just come up and want to be going viral in a negative way? That's such a
I can give 2 cares less.
okay.
Doesn't look like I care.
Just like you don't care about people's freedoms, and
doesn't-
living in the free
it doesn't look like you
country
care
and
about a lot
exercising
of
rights
things.
and, yeah.
I don't. I don't give a fuck attitude about life. So
All right.
And towards freedom,
That's
apparently.
that makes you so edgy and
so,
cool.
have you hated America your whole life, or
feel
just
bad.
born in
recently?
I feel
America,
bad for you.
actually.
So you weren't born here, and you hate America, is what you're
I
telling
never
me.
said I hate America.
Okay, but that's what you just said. I said you've hated America your whole life, being raised here, and you said I wasn't born here.
I didn't say.
You
I
didn't
hated
affirm that you didn't hate America. You
Well,
just
do you
affirmed
like
weren't born
America?
here.
it. Yeah.
So you want freedom, but only under your approval.
I don't care.
Do you
Okay,
even
don't
do you
care.
know how
Alright.
many amendments there are?
I feel bad
She does
for
not
you.
like
No,
freedom
she
in
doesn't
America.
give a shit.
Do you know how many amendments there are?
I don't really care.
I'll give you a hint. It's in the 20s.
I have no fucking clue.
Oh,
Does it end?
clearly
Does it
you're
look
not.
like I care?
You proved our point. You're
I
not
swear
educated.
to God, the citizenship test used to have all the.
You
have to
proved
know
our
the
point that you're not
Constitution.
educated, ma'am.
Does it look like I care?
Clearly
Obviously
not.
not.
There's not a lot going on in that head.
There you go.
Have you heard of the First Amendment?
No, and I could give 2 cares.
Yeah,
less.
there's not a lot going on in there, so I don't know how much you could care about anything.
She cares enough.
Why
to
don't you
stand
just
here.
walk away and go about your damn day like you should have in the first place?
She came here
Make me.
for the reason of harassment.
Make you?
Yeah.
How are we
Make
gonna
me.
make you?
Exactly. You can't make me do anything.
I didn't say I was going to make you. I just said, why don't you go about your day? Because you're looking dumber every minute.
Okay, that's fine. I can look dumb.
You're proud of looking
Literally
dumb?
said she doesn't care about the freedom, doesn't care about the Constitution. She's not from here.
Are you?
And
This
she
is a
straight
great advertisement.
and she
for
straight up said she
our-
doesn't give 2 shits about
This
life.
is a great
I feel
advertisement
bad.
for
I feel bad
know,
for
I know.
somebody like her. Like she doesn't care
I
about
know.
life. She doesn't care about anything. That's a sad existence. It really is.
Do you have anyone you love or anything?
Yeah, of course.
Well, obviously not. If you're saying you don't like your life.
I never said I didn't like my life.
Yes, you did.
literally did just one,
I have it on
2 minutes
camera.
ago. You said
Okay,
I
then
could
show
give.
me.
You said I could give 2 shits about life. That's what you said.
Yeah. Not
That,
about
that,
my life.
that literally means that you don't care about your life.
Okay, that's fine.
What is happening here?
This is taking a really dark turn. I don't know, man.
Okay.
What the fuck?
She doesn't care about anything, apparently. Education, looking
Man, why don't you
stupid.
just go about your sunny, beautiful day?
I know. There's so much stuff you could be doing and
Yeah.
learning, reading, documentaries.
Reading the Constitution. There's a book on Amazon. It's called Constitution for Dummies. It wasn't specifically written for you, but it'll definitely help you understand it.
Maybe.
You have a good day, brother.
Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
You probably should.
I genuinely think you should read it. That's it. That's all.
Okay, then why don't you buy me it?
I will absolutely. If you give me the email, I will send you the link and I will have it prepaid for you. Absolutely. You can even create a junk email. You don't have to give me your real email. I will send you the Constitution for Dummies just so you can have a better understanding of our freedoms here.
Okay.
Get you the ebook.
What email, like what's a throwaway email I can use to send it? I will absolutely pay for it.
john.smith@gmail.com.
That's not a real
that's
email.
fake. That's
You
fake.
just said
trust
don't
it.
give a real email.
I meant an
One that
email
you
is
have
actually
access
maybe
to.
yours, like, you know, I love everything but America. I don't know.
I hate freedom at gmail.com. That's not your email?
If you provide me with a genuine email, I will absolutely pay for that book and have it sent to you.
I think her email is ihatefreedom at gmail.
Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. I will absolutely buy the book.
She's Googling something. Are you Googling if it's a real book?
It is, I promise.
I'm not.
It's Constitution for Dummies. It's on Amazon. It's like $30 or something, $20.
She's scrolling the Amazon list. She's keeping herself
I'm on
busy.
Instagram, actually.
I thought you didn't have Instagram.
Ah, the lies are
You didn't have
pouring
Instagram.
out.
See, I told you you were a bad liar.
The lies.
You can't even keep your lies straight.
Why would you do something like that?
I don't care.
I told you you're a bad
You'll be able
liar.
to find it.
It doesn't matter. I'm not. Why would
We're
I,
not
why would I
trying to
even
find
want
it.
to look
Trust me,
for
we
it?
don't
I
want
just
your
asked if
Instagram.
you
Yeah.
wanted to be tagged.
I don't need to see you any more after this. I do not want your Instagram.
I'm not even gonna remember I had this conversation in a couple hours. until the editor sends it to me dying laughing with a dying laughing
Have a
emoji.
nice day, sir. You too.
You have a good day, brother.
See, that's how she.
You have a
Hey,
go
thank
on.
you, thank you. I appreciate that.
See, that's a normal reaction to a camera.
That is an American reacting to freedom. She obviously said she's not from here. She doesn't respect our rights.
Oh, she
She's-
said that?
Yeah, she literally said that she wasn't born here. She said, I don't give a fuck about your Constitution.
I never
She
said
said,
that.
you absolutely did, and I recorded it on 2 different angles and all these ones.
God, you can't even
You
keep what
said,
you say straight.
I don't give a fuck about the Constitution.
No, I
You said,
didn't.
I don't give a
Yes,
fuck
you
about your rights.
absolutely
You absolutely did.
100% did.
I have it
Oh,
on
I
camera.
said I don't give 2 shits.
Okay, 2 shit. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wow. I replaced the
I
F
didn't
word with the
say-
S word. Okay.
I didn't. No, I never said those words.
You said I don't give 2 shits about the Constitution or the freedom or what First
Okay,
Amendment.
then show me it.
I'm not showing you shit. I have it on camera.
You can't even keep what
It'll
you say
be on the
straight.
video. Trust me on that.
Like you can't even keep a single thought straight.
People are really gonna think this is a skit.
Dude, I swear to God.
They're gonna be like, they hired this girl for sure.
Oh, shit.
It's a skit, bro.
God, 10 minutes now.
You need money? I mean, what do you want from us? Do you want some
Yeah,
money?
want to give me $100?
I will absolutely. I'll cash up you $100 if you can say the 5 pillars of the First Amendment without googling it, without looking at your phone.
What?
I will
The
give you
5
$1,000.
pillars. Hold on, no, no.
Without-
See, no,
in
with,
the
hold
next
on.
1 minute.
Without,
I
no,
will
no.
give you
Without looking at your phone.
$1,000.
She's pulling it up on her
If
phone.
you put your phone
No, I'm
away,
not.
if you put
No,
your
no.
phone away, and then
If
we'll
you
do
put your
it.
phone down and you give me the 5 pillars of the First Amendment and what they mean,
Yeah,
I will
if-
absolutely cash up
If
you
you keep
$100.
if you keep that phone in your hand, it's out the door
Yeah,
Yeah.
without looking at the phone.
Like, where am I supposed to put my phone?
in your pocket.
No,
Yeah,
no,
pocket.
face the screen anywhere
Or-
but.
or-
see,
or face the
she's gonna
screen
Google
away.
it.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
You're
you
googling
are.
it right now.
You're so full of shit.
I can see
You're
your
not
fingers.
even-
First
You're not
Amendment.
even good at
Literally
it.
on my fucking phone
Doesn't
screen.
matter.
Because you just swiped down. I saw it happen.
We're iPhone users too.
Bro.
Come on, we
Come
know.
on, dude.
We know.
We're not dumb. You are.
I'm all about educating people on our rights and freedoms. You are living in the greatest country that, I mean, affords you all these rights for you to be able to come and harass us, for example, and demand answers and all these things that you think that the rights are, but they're really not. I am here to educate people and have these conversations, and I want you to learn about them.
It sounds like you're doing a real job educating. 'cause I
I'm
haven't
trying.
learned a
I've
single
offered you a
fucking
free
thing.
book. You gave
You
me a
can't-
fake email.
Here's
I've
the
offered to
thing.
cash app you if you can name the 5 pillars of the First Amendment, and then you want to use Google.
You can't educate the people that don't
Yeah,
want
you
to
have
be
to be
educated.
willing to want to be educated on the matter. But
Can
you
you
choose
just
not
wait.
Are you
to.
guys at Costco too?
Can you tell us one pillar of the first? Can you tell us
Just
one
Facebook.
pillar of the First Amendment?
Yeah,
A single
I can.
pillar. One.
Just from or next door app.
Just
probably.
one.
I can see her in the next door app.
Her friends
There's
do.
5 of them. Just give us one.
One pillar of the First Amendment, just one.
There's 5.
Hey, what's the first color of the?
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Come on, hold on, hold on. Let me ask you: do you know the 5 pillars of the First Amendment? Do you?
Freedom of speech
That's one.
of the First Amendment.
Yes. Of the First Amendment, there are
freedom of
5
press.
pillars. That's
Ooh,
2.
this is like-
Oh, she's getting it.
Freedom of
We're close. Come on.
religion.
Yep.
Yes, me.
2 more.
Look at this.
Please, please.
Education.
I
Is
went
this
to
your
UC
friend?
I went to UCSB. No, but she's sweet, and you guys were being.
She was
No, no,
very
she
sweet
came
to
up
us.
being a complete
Can I
a-hole.
ask what you're
sweet to us.
posting
No, no,
this on
she-
so I can view
Hold
it?
on. She came up being a complete a-hole, just
Yeah.
so you are aware.
No.
So.
Okay.
No, she did.
No,
She was.
No, no, she did. I
You
got
weren't
it on
there.
Freedom of religion, freedom of speech,
You got press
freedom
already.
of press, freedom of.
Come on, you got it. It's been happening a lot.
It starts
lately.
with an
You
A.
got it. You got it.
You're so close.
It's been
One of them
happening
starts
a
with an
lot.
A, and the other starts with a P.
Everywhere.
You're so close. Please.
Freedom of
It's been happening all over the country for the 4th one.
all over the country.
All over the country lately, it's been happening.
Let me know if you need me to give it to you.
Come on,
Give
you
me
got
the
this.
second letter.
Got this.
Assembly.
There
There
you
it
go.
is.
You got it.
Did you look it up?
But she
I got
Googled
it.
it. She Googled it, but that's all right.
Assembly. Okay.
Okay.
And then the last one starts with a P.
Yeah.
Petition of government.
Yeah, she got, because you
Oh.
Googled, and that's fine. At least you
I'm
learned.
not on Google. You can search.
You
can
you
look at my
Googled
Google.
it, and you were looking at the list the whole
No,
time. But-
literally, look.
No.
I can
Okay.
show you my
No,
Google right
you're
now.
fine.
You just swiped it away.
No, but either way, I'm not
did.
mad that you Googled it. I'm just saying it's good that you took a second
That's
to do that
awesome
because
that
it's very.
you got as many as you did because
Yes.
I can't even tell you how seriously.
APUS.
Seriously, I can't even tell
In
you
high
how
school.
many law enforcement officers can't do even.
And they swear an oath to the very Constitution
Yeah,
that they've
seriously.
never
I
read.
get why you're at the post office. So you're asking questions about.
We're
the
not
United
asking
States.
questions.
No, I have been. So we're all independent. I have been asking people to name the 5 pillars. I've actually been having a
Only
lot
if
of
they
good
engage
conversations.
first.
I genuinely want to know, like, and I mean, heart of hearts, genuinely want to know about our rights and freedoms. If you Give me your email or your TikTok. I will purchase the book. It's called Constitution for Dummies, not to be ironic, but that's the name of the book. But it'll list through you all the protections that you get to enjoy now that you are in this beautiful country. I'm assuming, were you brought here at a younger age?
Yeah,
Or you
I was
recent?
5.
That's a good thing. Where are you from?
Yes.
Guess? Oh, fuck. I'm not going to get this right at all.
Ukrainian?
Hold on. Say the word car.
Car.
Oh,
That
I
didn't
said
help.
Ukrainian. Ukraine.
Ukraine?
Close,
I'm
but no
close, aren't I?
cigar. Yeah.
You've got some kind of somewhere around there.
Well, now you have
I
to
can't
tell
put
me.
my finger on it though.
No, but where are you from? Genuine. Like,
Russia.
Russia.
you're from, okay.
That was
Oh, the
my
opposite.
next guess.
Okay. Are you happy you came here? Like,
Yeah, of course.
okay. Learn about our rights because they protect you as well.
Okay.
They are here to also protect you also. Because this might have been a little weird, you know.
Oh, it's not weird unless you make it weird, and it's not awkward unless you make it awkward.
No, and you kind of made it hella weird and awkward in the beginning, but
No,
you know,
really.
you came
All I
off
did was
very-
ask a question.
No, you came up demanding. It's
was
not a
the way you
question.
asked it.
It's
It
not a
was the
question.
way
Like
you
she
asked
came up and asked a question. You saw how we engaged her. You did not do that. You know what I
We
mean?
Oh,
were
I
all
don't care.
huddled,
And
like not even paying attention to anybody.
Yeah, and you came up, "Why are you filming
came
people?"
up
Like-
behind us.
So-
and the
Why
tone
should
was
we
like
get that?
very
I don't know. But
not nice.
thank you for sharing those. You know that you're recently from or not recently, but from Russia and are here.
Recently, in the grand
I'm
scheme
glad
of
that
things.
your family brought you here. You know, we need as many beautiful faces as we can possibly get. And,
Thank you.
but we also need people that know our rights and freedoms and liberties and the things that you get to enjoy here. That I promise you didn't have that level of freedom in Russia. I promise, and you didn't get to experience that at a young age.
No.
But I promise you, what we have here is here not only to protect us from doing this, it's also to protect you. Someday you might find yourself in a weird situation with the police, with anything, and you are going to have to know your rights, know your freedoms, know.
You know what's funny? I'm going into law enforcement.
Oh wow.
I
Learn
don't
it.
want to say that's
Learn
very
it.
expected right now at this
Okay.
moment.
What,
Please,
seriously?
before you take your oath, pretty please
Learn
read
the
the Constitution.
Constitution.
Because there are a lot of
Seriously.
cops. Now today we've encountered a few really good officers and deputies.
What branch are you planning on going into?
Highway.
Highway Patrol? That's a good one, actually. I have a friend that's in Highway Patrol.
I wanted to do the military, but I don't weigh enough.
You are a little thin. But wait a minute, what branch were you trying to get at?
Marines, MP.
Oh, okay, that would have been a good one. But the Navy would probably take you in, but that's... Okay, you're not that old. But
I feel
please do me
old.
this favor.
What?
Don't ever use somebody being old as a try to insult. It really isn't.
Well, it's okay.
When
I don't
you-
even know what MySpace is anymore.
When you get my age, and believe me, when I was your age, I was like, fuck, I don't want to get old. Look at you. When you get my age, you appreciate so much more of being my age and the wisdom that you get to carry with you and the things that you've done. I have retired from 2 different companies, and I'm only 46 years old now. I'm retired. I get to do this all day. I get to have these beautiful conversations with people. I get to travel the entire country doing this.
Oh, where are people
There are
at?
not a lot of, so far we've done all the southern states. Now we're at the end of May we're going to launch all 48. We're going to just do one year all 48 states, and I think it's such a wonderful thing to be able to do at my age. I hope that you are smart with your decisions moving forward because you're 26 now. You can be 20-year retired from CHP by 46 years old. Okay, 46, 47. Take a
killer pension.
Take a killer pension.
Oh, I know.
Marry a dude that is responsible and not, everyone's like, oh, marry your best friend. That's bullshit. Marry somebody that takes you and lifts you up every single day. Somebody that pushes you to be better than you were the day before every single day. That is who you marry.
Yep.
Find that person, and in 20 years, when you're finished with your career in law enforcement, travel. Go see everywhere that you can because life is fucking short. And it's not guaranteed. You're going into a really rough field. CHP is an amazing opportunity for you, but you're gonna be on the highway a lot. Every time you pull over somebody for a ticket, your life is at risk. You're gonna have
Oh, I know.
cars flying by you. I have a friend growing up. His father was killed right here in San Diego on the Escondido Freeway, taken out by a mirror from a big rig. And it was heartbreaking. Like it still made me like, oh, like I remember how my best friend was feeling during all that. And I have a friend that he's a CHP. He's got hit twice by a car. Thankfully not dead or anything, but it took his shoulder out once. And So
It's a dangerous, anything you do. Anytime you walk out of the house, you never know if you're safe.
no, absolutely. I mean, doing
Yep.
this, we get attacked twice a day. I mean, we got attacked earlier today. It is what it is. But just be careful and be smart with your life, and that's the best thing I
Always.
could. Yeah.
And
Did you give them the email?
learn-
You
yeah,
got
I
the
sent,
email?
I sent it
I
to you.
got it.
I sent it to
So
you.
I'll email you
Learn the
and get that book.
Constitution, please. If
Okay.
you're going into law enforcement.
So the worst thing-
Actually, no. I'm
Yeah.
for real. Read the book.
Because
Read
you
the book.
don't want to be
Seriously.
that. You don't want to be that.
She came back.
I just wanted you. Can you put in your TikTok? Because I
Oh,
tried to type
she's
it
still
in.
looking.
No, because I want to see. I want to see.
Oh, freaking
I'm
lady.
watching a little boy, and I have time to spare.
Are you a nanny?
Yeah.
Hey,
after work.
same.
I'm a nanny after work.
That's a fun job.
I'm a nanny as well.
Okay, there you go.
There
All
we
right.
You couldn't pay me to deal with someone else's kids.
Thank
I
you.
watch newborn to
What
age
are we
5.
arguing about now?
No, we're
I have
done.
no
No.
clue.
We've actually completely turned the conversation around. We
Oh
found
my
out
God,
she's.
I
Yeah.
apologize.
Yeah, no, we found out
She
she's
provided
going
her
to CHP.
email.
We found out
Buy
she's
her a
26
book.
years old.
So
We
am
found
I.
out that she came here from
You're going
Russia
to
at
CHP?
5. So we've actually been able to actually develop a little bit of a friendship, and I'm glad that it ended this way. I prefer this.
Yeah.
You know.
Come to a compliment.
But if you're going to get into law enforcement, please read the oath that you take. All these cops take the oath. They've never once picked up the Constitution. So they violate people's rights. They get
They
departments
do.
sued for millions of dollars on a regular basis. And when
And
people
we
are
are the
filming
ones
in
that
public,
pay for those lawsuits.
like
The
today,
citizens.
the sheriff got called on us today
Oh, at
seven
Costco, I know.
7 times
I saw it on
for a
Facebook.
lawfully.
You did?
I knew. Did I not call
No.
it?
No, but
Come
listen.
on.
But listen. Coming out of the driveway, just running the crosswalk, running the stop sign, on their phone. What, 4 or 5 accidents almost caused?
We're in
you know?
California.
So, but that's the thing is like,
California rule.
but if nobody brings awareness to these things, and it's like, I get it. I'm not. I California roll. We all do it, but don't do it into a crosswalk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
They're not making a new law where it's like before a stop sign and the crosswalk, you can't park a certain amount of feet.
Yeah. And which is good because it's not necessarily the Honda Civic that's in the way, but someone puts their big van there and you can't see around the
Oh,
corner
yeah, or a
until it's
huge
too late.
truck.
Yeah. And so that's a pain in the ass. But yeah. What's your
So,
name?
I'm Emily.
Emily. My name is Jack.
Nice to
Thank you. What's your
Oh,
name?
nice to meet you. I'm Karina.
Karina.
Yeah.
I love the name.
I'm glad I
Beautiful
came
names.
back and they're being nice to you.
Beautiful names. I appreciate it, and I love how this turned out, and I appreciate you for being willing to listen.
Did you need to go to the post office even?
No, she came here just to. I told you, she came here with nefarious
The
intent.
cat is out of the bag. It's all
She came here
good.
with nefarious intent.
She has
But why
Instagram.
is
She
it
came from
for?
Facebook.
What's the for?
So I will tell you why. So every single day we do this, twice
Every
today.
day? Is this okay?
No. Well, every single day that we do this, I do spend a lot of time with my family, and I do a lot of volunteer work with homeless youth, kids, and stuff on the streets.
Okay.
So every single day that we are out here doing this, we get attacked a minimum of 2 times. And imagine if somebody's out here alone and gets attacked for exercising. That's not okay. So we come in numbers as like a
So
protection.
did someone get attacked here? Is what I'm
I did today, or no, he did today.
Yeah, I got
So then
kicked
you-
in the shin.
So then
almost
you
did.
guys come to his rescue?
Well, no, we just stop it from getting further. You know what I mean? Like we just stop it. You'll see the
Oh, it's
videos.
not the same thing.
You'll see the videos. We try and stop it, but
Okay.
the one good thing I can say here. So we've had a lot of negative encounters. Like we had a negative encounter with you initially,
I guess.
but I'll tell you this: if it just ended like that, people would have went ham on her for that shit. But because we were able to completely turn it around, they're gonna fall in love with her for being willing to listen, being willing to have the conversation,
that.
being willing to engage, and it's gonna absolutely change perception of a lot of people because
No, it's true.
even if we have a bad encounter with somebody, it doesn't mean that we can't get past that. What is
If
this
it,
all
if
about?
it would
if
have
we can't
ended
get past
where
it?
it was, they
I
would
mean,
have
some-
just
some people
ripped
find
you apart in the
confrontation very
comments.
fun.
They would have tore you up. Not
Dude,
like
I had a
It's
video.
It's
Not
stressful. It's
I had a
stressful.
video go
actually.
I don't
viral
like
once, and people were
confrontation.
tearing me apart in the comments.
What was the video?
You tripping over a baby gate?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's kinda
shit.
funny.
Oh, tripping over a
Okay,
baby gate.
I'm
I
gonna
broke the
email
whole
you. I
baby
expect.
gate.
Oh,
the link-
ow.
Oh, those are funny.
Hold on. I
As
expect
long
the
as you
link
don't
to
get
that
hurt.
Wait,
video.
it got 2.4 million views.
Oh Jesus!
I was standing down in Carlsbad, and I was at a play place, and I heard my kid cry, so I went to go see if I could go this way, but then I couldn't, and so I tried to open the gate,
Oh shit.
and I just
Bruh,
broke the
and then
whole
they put the
thing.
video up.
Who,
That's
who
amazing.
posted it? The parents?
No, I asked for the video. I called the
okay.
place and I asked for the video and I posted it.
I would've
And
done
I
the same
said,
thing.
point of view, when you're trying to help your child, but you end up breaking a baby gate instead. And it just went viral.
Damn.
Okay, so when I
I'm gonna look
send you
for
that
it.
email,
Oh my god.
when I send you that email, I expect the link to that video.
Okay.
I have to see that shit.
Dude, I can show you it.
But hey, let me ask you this.
What?
Do you want your child to have absolute protection within the walls of this country?
Well, yeah, of course. I want
Hey.
8 kids.
That is
8 kids?
You have it?
Whoa.
You
No,
want eight.
no,
You're
I
gonna be
want
busy.
8. I
Oh,
want
okay, I
7
was like-
boys and 1 girl.
Okay.
Damn,
there you
good
go.
luck. Good luck with
Alright.
that plan.
You're gonna be busy.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Then you
And I
want-
got all the
That's
names.
Then you
Crazy.
absolutely want people out exercising their freedoms so that they can be passed on from generation to generation and not forgotten.
Yeah.
Because when
Can
you
I ask,
Yeah.
who did you all vote for?
I was
don't
gonna ask
so
that earlier.
we stay completely apolitical. In fact,
You
I
stay
actually-
it
I
on camera?
No,
or
I stay apolitical all in.
Did
so
you vote at all?
I absolutely did not this year.
I
Or
didn't
the
vote.
or the last
But
bunch
don't
of
you
years.
think as an American it's important to vote?
So I vote locally.
Even though
I vote locally.
that's-
I do
and
not
that's true.
vote. So locally, I get to bump shoulders with the politicians. I know a lot of them that run for city council that actually work and make change in their communities. I do a lot of volunteer work with homeless kids, so I absolutely vote for change within the homeless system, within the foster system, and things like that. I'm a foster parent myself.
Oh, that's
And,
amazing.
yeah,
That's amazing.
and so that I vote for. Which president is going to fuck us over for the next 4 years? I can give a fuck less because at the end of the day,
That's fine.
they're not making any positive change long term that's going to sustain us or change us as a people. And we as a people have kind of led down this bi-politician path where I think money needs to be removed from politics to make it clean again. So, how you doing,
How's
man?
it going?
Love the hat.
Go
I'm a big
Angels.
Padres fan.
Let's go. Let's go, Padres.
I mean,
It's a Padres
you
fan,
know,
but he's got the
I-
Angels
I
hat
have
on.
my own thoughts on that.
okay.
Whether or not you like
He had Anaheim Ducks.
Kamal, or was it
Oh,
Kamala,
yeah.
or
Thought it was Angels.
completely
More
trying to
tripping
fill-
videos.
I'm
We're gonna
trying
get
to-
more.
I'm trying to
Hey, where's the baby gate?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think you should vote. I think it's
No,
important.
no. But you got to
like,
vote also where it
for-
matters. And here's
where
the
it
thing.
matters, but also like
Whether
you may not
or
agree
not-
with the president, who the president is, and I'm like one
Yeah.
of those people as well. Like where the options right now,
Yeah,
they weren't at all.
yeah.
But at the same time, they do make a huge impact. Even something so small.
You know, if I was in a state where I thought that could make an impact, maybe. But I'm not gonna party line vote for a system where both parties have kind of sailed the Americans right
there's
down the
nothing
river.
you
The
do about it.
two-party system needs to.
That's why you have
go
to change
anyway.
politics on the small level. You have
But
to
you can't.
grassroots. You're right. We're kind of so far deep into it that we're in the mud.
Exactly. There's
But I'm
nothing
not
you
going to
can do.
participate in the mud. I'm gonna work locally where I can make change, where I can spend time actually producing change within the community that I choose to live in, and that's what's important to
an
me.
extent. I mean,
So-
you also live in Orange County.
I don't. No.
Oh, you don't live
No,
in
no.
Orange County?
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I don't live in Orange County.
You don't?
No. And you came
Okay,
hella far
just
to
me then.
antagonize, but-
I gotta go. Everyone enjoy.
Hey,
All
nice
right.
meeting you.
Having fun.
Hey.
You have a nice day.
Have a blessed day.
You
Thank
too.
so much.
Okay.
Karina?
Conversation. Yeah.
Karina. Okay, I gotta kind of remember that.
Okay. It's
Do you have any other
conversation.
questions?
No.
No?
No.
Can I see you trip once? Yeah, just like maybe over the curb. That's okay.
We can get another viral video. Come on, we'll send it to
Come
you.
on. Oh wait a minute. We can move the bike rack and then just.
Oh yeah, we'll put
Be
that in
like,
front of the, we'll put that in the front of the door real quick.
No.
Honestly though, thank you so much.
Oh, no problem. Anytime.
I'm glad we got to turn it around. I'd rather leave with a friend than somebody who hates us. And,
I didn't say I hated you guys. I was just curious.
well, but be curious with a little bit more kindness in your heart. It doesn't matter.
My parents say the same.
And is it Karina? then obviously I see the wisdom, the age wisdom thing, and
Yeah.
right. Does your first is it Karina with a K?
It's spelled both ways. My
Okay.
email's with a C.
Because your K on your.
I know.
Okay.
Because that's how it was in Russia. But my
Okay.
parents changed it to a C because it's Italian.
I get it. Yeah. All right. That makes sense.
So I've tried citizenship.
Right.
So Russia,
Italy,
US.
Russia, and, America.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here.
That's amazing.
So Russia, US, Italy. That's pretty
Okay,
cool.
Have you been able to visit either Russia or Italy while
I don't
you're
choose
old
to
enough?
visit Italy. I mean, I don't choose to visit Russia, but I go to Italy every summer.
Okay,
We
well, that's
move
cool.
there. We have 3 houses there.
Understandable why you don't visit Russia.
Well, I'm adopted, so I don't know anything about
Oh,
it.
you're adopted.
Yeah.
Well, your story is getting better and better. So was I. And I've actually adopted these 2 here.
Which one?
He's talking about this one.
This gentleman, the one that can't wear new pants for the life of him, even though I beg him to.
It's a style.
See, I told you, I called. Don't worry, I told you to look homeless too earlier. So
Hey, that's a style.
I
All
was
you're
like,
doing,
why?
all you're doing is complimenting me.
It's not a style. Tell him it's
It's
not.
okay. I usually wear PJs out in public, but I had an interview, so I had to wear this.
What do you have an interview for?
Another nanny position.
Okay. So when are you, or what steps are you taking to do the CHB?
Well, I was gonna do it out here, but I'm moving to Utah.
Oh God. But they actually have a great hire patrol.
I know.
Yeah.
They have a great highway patrol.
Have you watched the video? It's like Ride with the Hive or something that's out there.
How's it going?
No, but I watch On Patrol Live.
Go
I
on
love that
YouTube
show.
and search. It's Ride with the Hive because they call themselves like the Beehive.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So it's Ride with the Hive, and they actually have some really good POV videos.
I've seen, there's one, I can't remember, it's like, oh no, it's for the Academy, like a day in the life of the Academy. It's on
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really good.
But yeah, check it out. It's Ride with the Hive on YouTube.
Okay.
I actually watch them like once a week. I put like a weekly episode. I actually watch it. So maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe.
That'd be amazing if I see Karina on Ride with the Hive someday.
Maybe. We'll
There
see.
you go.
You never know.
So why Utah? What's
I have
in-
family there.
Oh, family. So who's out here? Nobody?
No, my parents.
Okay.
I've also got
Is
family in
moving, or
Utah.
Your parents
No.
moving with you, or they're staying here?
They're staying here.
So then why Utah other than their family? Why not stay
Try
here?
something new.
Yeah.
Because the Italian tradition is you live with your parents until you're married.
That's very true.
All right.
I'm Italian too.
So when are you
don't look
moving
it,
to
but-
Utah?
Sometime in June.
So might be going through Utah June, July. You might see us at your local post office.
Maybe. Maybe I'll stop by the post office.
Next time, bring us a bottle of water instead of.
What are you guys doing?
Instead of a sailor mouth.
Yeah, instead of a sailor now, bring us a bottle of water. There we go.
Who knows?
Or Slurpee. I like Slurpee with the red one with the white one mixed. It's good. Pina colada cherry. So good.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much. You have a
Okay,
beautiful
no
day.
problem. Thank you.
Take
I'm
care,
going to see my
Karina.
brother perform.
All
All right, well, have fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a nice day. That was something else. Right as we were about to walk away.
Some guy came up and actually kicked him and then,
Oh yeah.
Oh, so it was the opposite.
Yeah, no, he
yeah,
kicked
yeah.
me in the
yeah.
shin, and then
And
I
then-
We had
when
this crazy lady that was trying to
Okay.
twist the narrative and
Saying
say
that
that
we
we were
were
attacking
attacking-
people.
Okay.
But we got it all on camera, and as soon as we called him out, like, bro, we have a 360, we got
Okay.
you kicking him,
Yeah.
he took off.
Okay. Yeah, well, because we got told the opposite.
Yeah, no, I was
Of
just
course
I was
he did.
standing there recording pretty much about
Okay.
how far you are now,
All right.
and he looked at me, not a second thought, just came at me and kicked me in the
okay.
shin.
You guys are good.
Oh yeah.
we're
all good, yeah.
We have the
All right.
best witness in the world. It's called a camera.
All right, guys. You have a good day.
Hey, you
What was
too.
your name? Hey, stay safe out there.
Deputy Labella.
Labella, thank you.
Labella.
Thank you, brother.